Hey everybody, my name's Jamie. Just doing a quick review on this portable 5 kilogram twin tub washing machine. I bought this for camping as we're going on a trip soon, and I found it online and I could not find anything about this particular model. So I thought to help other people out there, I'll just give a quick review and let's do a cycle. So just before we start, here's the user manual. I couldn't find anything about this online. So I'll just give you a quick look at what's there, and you can pause the video at any time if you want to read it. Just basic functions, how to prepare your wash. Very simple, but this is mainly to iron out the mystery. Okay, all done. Now to the good stuff. So as you can see, there's not much to it. You got your water inlet drain for your wash timer up to 15 minutes, two different types of wash there, your soft wash standard and your drain, and then your spin timer, and then you've got your water inlet as well. There's the main tub. This holds 5 kilograms, which is pretty big actually for a portable. And the other side here, there's your spin. That only does 3 kilos. So you're gonna have to do 2 spins obviously for a full wash cycle. At the back, you've got your cord hooks, and then you've got your outlet here, which needs to be down at ground level when you're using the machine. It also did come with this inlet hose, which I have found and read that it's pretty flimsy. It won't do you very well. The easy fix is to go to Bunnings and get one of these more heavy duty ones. They're about $45, and all I did was take this part here, the white part that you see, out of the end of this hose and put it straight into there. And this will go straight under there, and this can go into your tap to load it straight up. Of course you can just pull the hose straight in, which I'll be doing in this demonstration, but if you had to use it in a setup with a tap only and you couldn't get a hose to reach, that'll get you 2 to 3 meters away from it. Another thing I want to point out, which was not clear in the instruction, I'm going to pop this down into here. You may not be able to see, I'm going to try to focus. You got your low, medium and high water markers, which is excellent to know how full you need to fill your machine depending on how much stuff you've got. So there's your filter, of course, you can clean that out. But those markers were not clear when I was trying to use it the first time. So this will be my second time only that I'm using this machine. And I've got to say I was pretty impressed the first time. So let's get straight into it. Got some towels here. Pardon the camera while I just do a few things. Okay, so based on this load, it looks like between a medium, can't tell the light there, sorry, medium and a high. So I think I might just stick it on a high load and fill it up. Got my trusty tap here. So I'm just going to fill this up to the, I'm going to go all the way so we can trial a full load. Last time I found I did not go all the way to the full mark, the high mark, and it just didn't quite. The phone just cut out because of the heat, so sorry about that. I'm just going to stop that now. So I've got this filled up to, let's see if I can zoom in there. Very bright. There's the high mark, the water's about there. And there's the water. I've got my normal standard wash of liquid. Use of your choice. Okay, now one thing I did off screen, which I forgot to mention, you got to make sure this is not on drain, otherwise it won't fill properly, it'll just keep draining. You got to put it back to your standard wash before you start filling, otherwise you'll find yourself using more water. This holds about 30 litres for a full wash. So now all we do is start the timer, and away she goes. So I'll come back mid-wash and let's have a check up and see how it's going. Okay, we're down to 6 minutes to go. Let's check the cycle. So you can see it's bubbling along there. Just does its normal cycle, forwards and backwards. Looks like a bit of dirt coming out of there. These are kind of manky towels. A bit ratty, not too bad. Keep going. Okay, so you can see the timer has finished. This is a 15-minute cycle. Let's have a look here. It's not bad. It's pretty nicely washed. Feels a bit, yep, feels pretty good. Okay, so now what we do here is just go to the drain function now. I've got this down here and it's just going to be draining out onto the grass. One thing I did last time was spin cycle first before drain, or change it straight over and put it in the spin. Then realised I needed to do a rinse cycle anyway. So one thing I'm going to do this time, I'm going to drain it first, then I'll refill it, and then we'll do a wash cycle, probably like 6 minutes for a rinse. Probably could have put a few more towels in there, I reckon, maybe 2 or 3 more, possibly. Holds quite a bit. I'm pretty impressed. Like our normal household washing machine is 6 kilos and it holds a good amount, so this is doing well. Okay, so this is almost finished draining, not quite. A few suds in there. Go over the spin cycle while we're waiting for that to drain. So we've got this little thing here that you put on top for the spin cycle, and you just fill it up to the top. I found that you can pretty much have it up to here, and whatever fits up to that point while wet should be fine, but I'll demonstrate that shortly. Okay, we're done. So now all we've got to do here, put this back to standard so it will not drain. Get my trusty hose. Hose it off, you probably noticed. Look how much is caught in that filter. That one low, afterwards. Bless you. So I'm just going to fill this back up again. Probably up to that high again, high mark. Hard to gauge with the suds this time. Probably won't make a huge difference because it's just the rinse cycle. Here we go. Okay, let's go for 6 minute wash cycle. So it's basically the same as the wash, but now we're just rinsing with normal water. We'll come back shortly. Okay. The timer has just finished. This is the second round. So I'll do it one-handed for now, so I can hold the camera. Not too sudsy. Basically just flopping it straight across. A little bit of dirt come out of those towels. as a reference, I put a normal amount in for our other washing machine, just to compare. Now that's pretty full there. I won't fit another towel in there. So let's go with that. And this has a safety feature I've noticed. This will not start until the lid is down. Turn that to 5 minutes. So you can see that it was just starting to go there and it stopped when I opened the lid. Put that lid down. Bit of a wobble, but if it's pretty balanced it won't do it. About 1,300 cycles per second. There's the water coming out there. Now if you want, you can add more water here to simmer it while you're spin cycling. I haven't done that yet before. That's something you can do if you want to add more water as you go. Come back in a few minutes and see how it looks. Okay, let's check out this spin cycle. And that feels as spun as any other washing machine load. It's not bad. That is suitably clean. Similar to my first load that I ever did, and we were just as impressed. So there you go, that's how to use the spin cycle, or the wash and spin cycle of this awesome little machine. You can get them online pretty cheap. I don't know if there's any knockoffs out there, but these ones I got through the standard online stuff for Australia, and haven't looked back since. Well, there you go guys, hope you enjoyed that, and see you at the next one.